Oh, this light looks better. No makeup. It's just my eye, but it's my nose. You know what? I should put my glasses on. Yeah, where my glasses, them. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let me get my glasses. Let me put my glasses on. Let me put my glasses on. It helped me. Hi, darlings. I missed you guys. You see my eye? Let's just wait. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I woke up like this. Yes, I did. I woke up as gorgeous as ever, makeup free, natural face. Oh, some people wish they could have wake up and look so natural and gorgeous and beautiful. Yes, I am. I missed you guys, but schoolwork, finals. I don't know how I did on this math exam. Morning, my wonderful Mabel and my wonderful Mark Jack. I don't know how I did, Mark. It's only by the grace of God. So if I have to repeat this math course, look at me eye. It's straight. Then I'm gonna have to. I'm hoping that the professor, he's Jamaican. I hope he has mercy on me. But anywho, so I was studying, so I couldn't come live. I could just do a little quick, because you know, he puts the fear of God in you. So I tried my best. Me will make you know what me get. A, B, C, D, F. But it's okay. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Now, let's decide. Are we going to be nice or are we going to be messy? I think we'll be messy. Just a little bit, you know. You know the Rasta way. So, how's everyone doing? Everyone's been doing great. Yeah, let me put on that fake voice. Y'all all right? Huh? Y'all okay? Huh? Hope you all are doing wonderful. I hate when they do that fake shit. Members only. It's a private party. Don't need no tickets to qualify. Don't need no checkbook. Are you broken hearted? 'Cause it's members only tonight. Come beat me. Oh, I think I'm not getting any ads anymore because I've been smoking weed and stuff. I don't know if I get ads. I really don't care, but it looks like they disappeared or something. So, you know, it might be because, you know, of the weed smoking and whatever. But do I look like I care? Do I look like I'm running down ads and things? No. So Uno can keep on the ads while I continue to do this. Yeah, YouTube, because we ain't running down ads and monies and all these things. So we have to be on our best behavior. Because if you don't, you won't get the ads and the monetization and the distance. Shut up. Anywho, bless up on the good self, Mark. Maybe. So what are we going to talk about? I want to talk about when you're keeping an event, right? Are children allowed? Are you supposed to now include where, yeah, I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there because when people want to go there, they go there. So why we can't go there? So now, a birthday, a gala is now turning into an award show. What are we doing? What happened to Princess's award show? How come it just disappeared? Nobody's talking about it. Now all we're hearing about is this gala award show where you can either contribute, you can also volunteer, and you could bring your children. And what else can you do? You could decorate your own table if you feel like you need to decorate the table, because you might want your table decorated the way that you want it to be decorated. Yeah, I'm going there. I'm going all the way there. Because when they go there, they go all the way there. With a couple of cursatory words on top of it. But we don't have to curse over here. Now, if you're not a babysitter, you can't bring your pitney then come. This is a skit. Right? You can bring your pitney then come, make sure them on them best behavior. Me don't want nobody to run round. I'm sure. Good? Okay. What next? Make sure you have to leash them around the pitney them, because when them start fly around, when the people them give presentation, me and Uno going to have a situation. Good? All right. So keep on a pitney on the manners at my show that I'm keeping. Now, that's going to be $60 a pop for each kid. Okay. Now we're going to have I want to go to this show. I definitely, I'm in America, so I think I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go to this award gala thing, and I'm going to bring you guys with me. I'm serious, because I need to see how this thing going to pan out. I'm just nosy like that, and it's on social media. It's in my neighborhood of the woods. I can get there. I think it would be very entertaining for me to go there and just record the whole thing and show you guys. Because I've never seen nothing like this before in my life. Now, I don't know if I'm going to decorate my own table. I would prefer to walk in and the place is decorated already. I don't think I'm going to volunteer any services either. I'm not blowing up no balloons for no one. I think I'm going to go. I'll go to support, and I'll also go to be nosy. Because listening to this whole drama, you can see, because of the personality, it's not panning out the way that you thought it was. Because now you're looking donors and decorators, you're looking all kind of stuff for everyone to join in and be one big happy family helping you with this event. When you keep an event, anyone keeps an event, you're supposed to either have your people who's going to help you out, behind the scenes, and your contributors who you know. It shouldn't be that you're coming on social media now and requesting XYZ from people. This is outrageous. This is very outrageous that you're keeping an event that you're promoting in a nice little place. I suppose the place is nice. And again, you guys are looking all kind of contributions. You can't do nothing independently. Because why? When Uno here say Michael, Uno, hear me, Michael. I always get them mixed up. Sorry, not Michael. Andrew. This is how you guys react to things. When it comes to money. You see, when it comes to politics, Uno no want to hear nothing. You see, when it comes to who getting what money, y'all go berserk. Y'all go crazy when Uno start hear about who I get money from where. Even in the government, it's an uproar. This is what your culture, my Jamaican blood culture people, this is how you guys are when it comes to uno no wafi hear no politics. Me post the thing with him, right? And he's highlighting all the things that they've done, all the wonderful things that they've done, right? He's highlighting water. He's talking about the Water Commission like he's in love with the Water Commission, right? And he's talking about all the wonderful things that they've done, all the monies that's been collected, all the investments that they made. Keyword, investments. All the contracts they've signed just to give away the whole of Jamaica to whomever, right? And y'all just sit down and don't say nothing. But when it comes to the root of all evil, which is money, as soon as you hear about money going to where it's going to in the government, everybody jumps up. Isn't that strange? Una don't have nothing to say about nothing else. Road work, bridges, transportation, teachers, murder rates, the police violations. Una not have nothing to say. Una just have a little thing to say, and that's it. Just little. As soon as una hear about the money part, everybody's got a voice. Till it reached to where you got teachers who are educating children. And ones are saying the teachers need to leave Jamaica and come to foreign for a better life. So what about the children in Jamaica? They're not going to have no education. So all the teachers are going to run away from Jamaica and they're going to all come to foreign, and the poor little children are going to do what? You see how una think? This is the way my Jamaican blood people, y'all need to stop. Everybody must run from Jamaica because it's so terrible. But you guys don't want to be proactive in your country. You want to run to where it's better. Don't get me wrong. I know how Jamaica is. It's not that bad, though. It's a beautiful country. And y'all don't appreciate it. God bless Jamaica with everything. And you guys just sit there stagnant in friggery. Good? So be upset. Be upset that the Jamaican government has laid out this wonderful economic plan. They've told you, I posted the video, the live on the things that minute and a brain, but I do. I posted the live of the budget thing, but Una don't get it, right? And now after all of that, they're getting paid, and y'all is upset. Why? Because it's about money being paid to people. And y'all get upset when you see that. We see that on social media all the time. Right, guys? Yeah. Yeah, we see it. It makes no mad when people get dollars. Human beings makes you all upset. It's not fair. It shouldn't happen. Look what they're doing. They're doing this. They're doing that. Okay, this is what you guys say in Jamaica. But what are you doing about it? Nothing. The only time Una will talk is when it comes to the mighty dollar and who's getting it. Real talk. Big old man things. Yeah, every day. How is the government any different? Members only. It's a private party. Don't need no tickets. to qualify. Don't need no checkbook or you're broken hearted. Oh yeah, and don't forget to wear your African print. I'm actually helping her to promote her gala. Don't forget it's now African print, right? You got to put on your African print, get your tailor, get your this, that, get your designs going on, and come up in there with your long African print gowns and just look wonderful. The 2 or 3 people that's going to be there, it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, and then me, of course, that make 4. Yeah, that's what I said. It's a skit. But I'm going to be there with my camera. I think I'm going to go. I just got to figure out how much is she charging the tickets for. I heard something about $200 next year. It's going to be $200. Okay, guys, what do you want me to talk about? So I just wanted to go over the politics that's going on in Jamaica. Observing TV, bless up your good self. I've been watching you, Miss Observant TV. You're very interesting. You guys need to, go over there because I like her. I like listening to her. I do. I really do. I like how she talks and stuff. She's very interesting. She got some nice topics. So over here now, we are doing the, moneyless kind of thing because you see, we have the debit cards and the ATM cards and the so forth, right? I hardly touch cash. Hardly. 1 or 2 times I might have some cash in my hand, like if me I go a party and all these things. Jamaican people, you need not to be afraid of this thing because what you guys are used to is the old way. Yeah, but this is what's going on, right? It's not the third world order. That's already been done, right? This is just advancement where you guys need to come out of the ancient days. It's true. Because you got a lot of people, they want to see hard cash. They don't want to see paper. They don't want to see card. They don't want to see, they want the actual, right? Okay. At work, you have direct deposit. I noticed that many of the West Indians, especially my wonderful Jamaican people who I love, me don't want a direct deposit. Me want to see the actual check. Right? I'm like, why you don't get direct deposit? Someone, no. Me not trust it. Me not like it. Me not this. And they don't know, number one, when you do direct deposit, sometimes, well, in my case, I might get paid 2 days earlier. Right? Okay. That's the kind of paperless situation. Using debit cards. Now, I understand the poor people's plight. Right? I understand the people in the marketplaces and so forth. It's not going to affect you guys. Stop jumping the gun. Everybody's jumping the gun. It's not like money is going to disappear, the actual cash money. It's not going to just disappear. Where's it going to go? It's not going to, no. This is just to open you guys up to the new levels of what we're doing here in America. Nobody's worried about actual cash here in America, other than what's in your bank account and your pay. But other than that, we deal with the moneyless thing here. We do. You go to the supermarket, there's monies in the thing, there's money, but you use your card, tap, tap. A lot of people are scared of technology because they feel errors will occur. And so errors will occur. All the years I've had my stuff, direct deposit, debit, and all these things, ATM and all these things, any mistake, any error, anything, they're giving you back your money. Why? Because in America, your money's protected by the FDIC. The Federal Department of something or whatever, right? Anyway, they're the ones that make the money and so forth. So anything goes wrong, and they check it out, they reimbursing you back your money. Bop, bop, bop. You might get a quarter of it first until they investigate. And when they fully investigate, they say, okay, well, we found out that, so we're going to reimburse you back all your money. Boop, bop, thank you. It might take a couple of days, a week or two. So stop being scared to go to the next level, my wonderful people in Jamaica. But uno more concerned about how much money the government appear themselves. You see how it go? Uno forget about that now. And uno gone pan, oh my God, look how much money they get. Look how much. You all sound like you're all on social media again. But now it's the Prime Minister. Y'all are so messy. You know, y'all are so messy when it comes to money. What is the situation with you guys and money? YouTube. Yes. Because then I get YouTube money. Do you know I'm not getting one penny off YouTube? I don't even know. Because I don't have enough subscriptions and all of that yin yang and all of that, whatever, right? Money is the furthest thing on my mind when I come live on YouTube, because I'm not on YouTube every day. Like I said, if it's a situation where now I'm not working or I'm on vacation or something, I'll be on YouTube every day. I'll be on social media every day doing my thing. I'm not generating any dollars from it. I'm not. Me. I'm not. I'm a weed smoker. I don't think advertisers want to be, connecting themselves to me, and I'm good. Okay. One or two videos might, but they're very savvy in what they do. We talked about advertising already. On I'm a Rasta For Life, we educate. Now, what I was screaming and ranting about the other day was about Sophia Duncan. Now, her name I shall call. Come in a fear that she, well, I'm not really afraid of anyone, but, she's, and what had happened is, right, in our dance hall world that I'm in, there is a young lady, because I'm older, my friend, Stacy Campbell. Breaking news. Now, there's this big woman, I'm not going to mention her name because she's too mixy, who is on social media creating havoc in the dance hall world. You can see her on 360. Anyway, she was talking about that Stacy Campbell in our dance hall arena. Sophia Dunkley, aka Marlo, heard it all the way in England, and she ran with it, thinking that it's the YouTube Stacy Campbell. Mr. Vegan, good. Now, when I when I was listening to her, because, she popped up, as they like to say, boy, but, she just pop up on my thing. No, I went there. Nobody never pop up. Me press in for your thing, swore for your donkey, and me press click, and me watch the live. It never show up in my news feed. Don't too lie. Let's keep it real. So I pull her in and say, let me see what she's doing today. When me see the live, me nearly have a heart attack. I nearly had a heart attack. When I saw the lady, I won't mention her name, but she's over there, with 360. When I saw her, I said, God have his mercy, I around Campbell. So I had to make that live to let the idiot know in England, my good country, where she's just creating havoc, that you have now did it. Because the Campbell that they're talking about is not YouTube Campbell, you ding dong. It's our Philly dance hall Stacy Campbell. I should bring her on here so she could talk. I should. Stacy, come over here. You want me to get mixy? Or I could get mixy? Because it's a small world and people don't know who you know. And I don't know if she took down the video yet. I don't know, but I'm hoping that she did, because she's targeting the wrong Campbell. And that's why I made that live, because I know what I'm talking about. It's not make believe. Good? I know this. So that's why I had to make the live, because I don't think it's fair that one, should talk in a derogatory manner about an individual, and you're actually presenting the live on the wrong somebody. Not good. You will get in serious trouble, and people will come after you for little things like that. You have to be careful what you present on social media. The world has gone mad, as you can see. You can't play around with people no more. So be careful. So I just wanted to alert her. Yes, Observant TV. I wanted to make that live to make it known that this is how people get themselves in serious mix-up situation and problems, because you got two Stacey Campbells and she's targeting the YouTube one, which is the wrong one. And all that lady was talking about, our one, is not about Stacey Campbell, the one on YouTube. And she went, Miss Dunkley, the idiot, got it, woman, the long time big woman. Yeah, Sophia Dunkley, you, Sophia Dunkley. Yeah, you, yeah, you. She went and posted and put up pictures of the YouTube Stacey Campbell, because she's so brainless that she thinks there's one Stacey Campbell in the whole of America. Where we there? You think there's only one? So Uno that go over there and listen to her with her full self and applauding her, like you guys do, giving her stars. Yeah. Y'all are just as bad. This is what I keep saying. People go into the comments and make their dirty remarks, and they think it's cute based on the live you're making. They leave, yeah, man, this, that, you leave these negative remarks. And this is why viewers get upset, because on your live, people are leaving comments that are not pleasant, and you entertain it. So I be reading my comments, because I do not want that kind of effect where you get to say, derogatory things based on what I'm saying. So I try to keep it more, not, I don't want to be too bashy, but I just want to expose certain things that I observe, big OOMAN things, and just talk about it. Now, if you, the person, don't like it, you know what you can do too, right? Because you see, me not give a bumbo blood clot, me not give a fuck or a ass clot where you feel like. So take a stinking dirty ass and go somewhere. Yeah, you understand? Good? So when you want to communicate like that, God, listen, God, draw up under your mama and don't blood clot come over here again. You understand? Because I'm sick and tired of all the dirty, nasty people. Right? Let's go clean up on the mama ass yard and this is how you guys want to talk and present yourself on social media, and then you want people to take you seriously? And then in one sentence, I know God loves me, I am blessed. I am blessed. So I'm not give a mama ras when I don't know what for blood clot say. You get me? Because I am blessed. And God know my heart. So the whole of you got chuck up underneath to listen. Don't make me cause some rascal blurt. Listen. God love me. Good? So don't fuck with me on this good day. I don't want the mama ras to come over here for freaking antagonize me for. Eh? Eh? Ja. I'm trying to do a show, a friggin' show. And the whole I wanna just come over here and take step on me. I want they on me something, you know, it's a big deal. The fuck gonna feel like? But I'm blessed. God forgive me. You know I'm just playing God. But I'm blessed. You hear me? Good. So don't fuck around with me. Me I try to be sure. Keep clean and nice. Big old man things. Right? Big old man things. I wanna fucking keep on a fuck around with me. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. It takes a lot of energy, man. I feel like I'm having a heart attack. Oh my God. That takes a lot of energy. Whew. Let me smoke a weed. Jabamba Ross, man. Wanna come in like Pachiri, what she say? Like chink. Go find something for God do. Anywho, if I came on like that, y'all would swear I was some mad somebody. Why this big woman? No, sense to the things she said, but y'all would log on though. You hear how that sounds? It sounds terrible. It does, and then they oh, you want me to talk? Oh, you know, sometimes because they don't want to hear about that. Hold up. Oh, you want me to hold up? Selassie, I'm a daddy. Okay. You know how long ago I had this made? And the dread Russ Stevens, I called him to ask him to make me a rod. As I get older, I want to walk with a rod. Yeah, ancients of days, yeah. He hasn't gotten back to me. I think he forgot, but yeah. We love His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I. Why? Because he's the lion from the tribe of Judah. Now, when you read your Bible, you will see Judah, 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 Judah. We believe, we the rest of them, and you guys know this. We believe that He is the Almighty in the flesh, as told in the Bible, because He's the Comforter, as mentioned in the Bible by Christ. It's not going to be me. I'm going to send someone else. And the coronation of Alpha and Omega, where 72 nations had to bow to Him, including Queen Elizabeth, Princess rather. Everybody in the whole world. Him and Empress Menen. Him. But you have to have that insight in order to know what we're talking about. Because Christ came in the flesh. And when you read the Bible, that's why I don't read the King James Version, I read the Hebrew Bible. As they say in King James Version, if you imagine that Joseph really is Christ's father, right? Listen to the deceit of these people. He goes all the way to Adam, right? Joseph. And Enoch, the Ethiopian. You all heard of Enoch, right? He's Ethiopian. Oh, you didn't know he was Ethiopian? So if Enoch is Ethiopian, who else is Ethiopian? Just Enoch? So the lion from the tribe of Judah is him. I'm just giving you a little bit because it's very hefty. I actually do this on Facebook, but on YouTube it's different, right? It's not everybody into the Rasta thing. But when you read your Bible, you might try to figure out why they keep saying Judah, 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 like Judah, Judah. Because Judah, the tribe of Judah, right? You had 12 tribes. Don't forget, Jacob had 12 sons. And the tribe of Judah was the only tribe that was able to stay together. All the rest of them separated and went about their business. But the tribe of Judah remained, and we know why. Now, in Ethiopia, where I have been to Africa, yes. Yes, went to Ethiopia. This is no longer the flag. The colors are there, but they have like a blue, I hate it. It's horrible. Like a blue hexagon-y thing. Just don't like it. Just don't like it. Anyway, and that's because of the government, because they want to make sure that you forget about him. And we won't. Never. So, a son of man that you read in the Bible every minute, son of man, which is Christ. Son of man, His Imperial Majesty. God, the Father cannot do anything without using flesh. Please remember that. Please remember that. He needs vessels. He can't just, I mean, he can, but if he doesn't use vessels, then he has to go and use his own armies, and that's not good because those are insects and stuff like that, and locusts and all kind of stuff, right? So he needs human people to do what needs to be done. Always remember that. That's why y'all love Jesus Christ, right? Because he's human. But yet they say, he's just a man. He's just a man. So what about the Son of Man? Isn't he just a man? So yeah, I take this very seriously. As much as you see I'm here on YouTube being messy and mixy, but it's always about truths and rights. And then we do a little skit, to kind of smooth it out. Yeah, so yeah, that's the Rasta thing. So don't get it twisted. Nobody can get me to deny this man, ever, 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 ever. Just like you can't get me to deny Christ either. The Christos, Iesos, the Christos, yeah. You can't get me to deny him either. Why? Because when he was crucified, and I have the crucifixes here. If you look on your crucifixes, guys, up on top of his head is an inscription, right? Does anybody know what that means? Rowena, bless up yourself. Can anyone tell me what the inscription above the crucifix written INRI means? Anyone? Anyone? Just write it. What does it mean? You Rasta loving people. I've already taught this already on Facebook. Come on, let's go. What does it mean? Because you all love Christ, right? Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Bunch of two-faced. Ooh, Lord. Let me stop. I'm sorry, Father. Nobody knows what it means, but you all love him so much. The Christ. Y'all didn't see the inscription above his head? What was carved in stone by the Romans? You free guy, yo. Yeah? Watch me and you. I'm done with you, you see. Y'all don't know what that means? Come on, guys. Come on. Y'all love Jesus. Y'all be talking his name every single minute. And you don't know the inscription that's made up on over his head when they were murdering him? You Jesus? You understand? So when them I talk and I carry, that's why I keep quiet sometimes, because the Father knows who I am at least. So sometimes I have to humble myself. Real talk. Real talk. Pick up on the crucifixes that you are wearing. Because I was born Roman Catholic, so we had to do 10 Hail Marys and one Hail Our Father, right? 10 Hail Marys, one or 2 Our Fathers, right? Yeah, 10 Hail Marys, too. And you had your crucifix and the beads, right? Okay. So I noticed on the crucifix with these words, you know, these letters. And you know who told me what those letters meant? Some Rasta you them who we used to chill with. Oh, they were. Anyway, I them teach me about that. Now, as I got older, rest in peace. Oh, okay. As I got older now, I wanted to find out what do these letters mean that they put on top of his head? So, the Romans, now you gotta have the mindset of the Romans. Vicious, wicked, hateful, not all, some. Murderers, lynchers, everything you could think of, right? So you got to think of them. Now, they got this man who everybody is jeering and cursing and carrying on with. So they feel good to know that they can get to do this now. So what they're going to do is they're going to show the world, thank you, Roman people. Thank you. They're going to show the world who's being crucified. It was horrible, but the lettering is just, and that's why they're trying to get it removed of the crucifixes now, right? That's why they're trying now. So this is what it says. Are you ready? I, Negus, rule Israel. INRI. I, Negus, rule Israel. I, Negus, rule Israel. Google Negus, and you got it right there. So as a mockery, as they're murdering him on the cross, they want everyone to know that this black man is going around saying he's the Son of God and he's Ethiopian. Now, after they killed off all the apostles and they did what they did and they did that, and whatever, the Romans took it over, as you can see today, in Rome. Good? And that's all I'm going to say. They crucified and killed all these people because of Christ, right? And then now, the Romans, again, took it over for themselves. Why? Because they realized what they did. Hey, Because it's the truth. It's not fiction. Good? So when you hear some Rasta talk about, we not deal with no Christ round here, and we not this, and we not that, yeah? Oh yeah? I'm sorry for Uno. I'm sorry for Uno. It's not a made up story because, as the people them say, you emancipated Negroes. You've been brainwashed so much to think of the visuals that we've been seeing as growing up that you actually believe what you're seeing. You believe it. Nothing can get this out of your brain. That this visual of who they say he is who he is. Some long stringy hair, which is supposed to be dreadlocks, but it's a long stringy hair walking around in a cloak, and this is him. Yeah? Well, I'm letting you know who he is. It was carved on top of his head. And you might as well say, I, the black man, say I am the king. Because the Almighty, I'm a daddy. So thanks to him, we can say it now today that, you know, my father is my father in Zion. And nobody now go crucify me for it. Because he said the same thing and they killed him for it. Good? Okay. Yes, Chantel. So stop, you know, some of the rest of them have this Anglo-Saxon visual. And that's why they can't get it out of their head. But it's what these people want. So we get, you know, and they get. But that's why the Father, that's why in sending people out like me to get the message out there, don't let these people trickle no. Remember the Sabbath, Friday, Saturday, not Sunday. It's one of the commandments. Uno love the commandments too, but uno skip over that there part there because it's come on, guys. Why you think the world is the way it is now? Because he's waiting for us to get it right. Oh, I could tell you a lot. Oh, I could tell you a lot. Jeremiah in throw a stone in the Euphrates River. Beautiful, flowing river. What happened to it now? Oh, y'all don't know what's... Oh, okay. All right. And that's from Ancients of Days. Ancient of Days. One of my Ethiopian friends was telling me about what they're trying to do in Iraq. Right? Okay, let me not say that. Let me change that situation before YouTube tells me I'm going overboard. So we'll forget about that one and go on to another one. There's some kind of unleashment trying to occur. With, you know, one of the fallen angels them. Because remember, in command, we don't yasso. Okay, good. Oh, they trying. They trying. But as usual, we know the creator are OOMAN Tings. Good? Okay. Now, I think we're done with that situation. Yes, I just wanted to highlight you on why we love His Imperial Majesty so much, right? It's a wonderful feeling. It's wonderful. You should go watch the coronation. It's the best thing ever. Beautiful. The amount of people that had to bow down to this man and all think is a joke. Alpha and Omega, Iman Empress. So when you see the people them now getting married and they're gonna marry their other half. Copycats, copycats, copycats. I him set the trend first. Him are the first one. Do that to create a balance between man and woman, because he know he can't just go up there and get crowned by himself, and his wife is right there. So Empress Menen get crowned with him too. Here they go now trying to do the same thing. Don't get me wrong as my English royalty, but I know where it's coming from. And their mother, God rest her soul, knows too. Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, they were good friends. I don't know if it was publicity, but members only. It's a private party. Yeah, so we're very versatile. No, you don't. Okay, if you go to my group on Facebook, I'm a Rasta for Life. You don't have to be dread to say Rasta. No, you don't. Please. No, you don't. It's more of, okay, this is what I have to also say. You're not a Rasta because you say you're a Rasta. That's number one. That's why when I hear people say, the Rasta man, the Rasta woman, how do you know that you're a Rasta? No, seriously, real talk. Okay. Again, before he became His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie I, he was Rastafari. So my thing is this. If you're a Rasta, it's because you put your feet in Rastafari. So you have a lot of ones walking around with dreadlocks and all kind of stuff, and you assume that they're Rastas. They're not, because they can't tell you nothing about being a Rasta. Oh, yeah, me a Rasta. Okay, what makes you a Rasta? Well, the liberty and thing, and I go, the works and the. All right, but could you give me more? I need to hear more. Because the liberty and the works just, kind of sounds like, everybody says the same thing. No, we need more. So if they can't tell you, then they're not a Rasta. Yeah, it's just a look that you have. Dreadlocks, So people assume, like Spices Man, everybody, the Rasta. He's not a Rasta. Unless in come said to me, say, in believe in him. Then I'll say, I'm sorry. I didn't know. But not because you got dreadlocks and all of this thing means you're a Rasta. It doesn't. You have to see this man in order for you to say he is a Rasta, because you're taking on his name. So are you taking his name, but you don't believe in him? All that makes sense. How you call yourself Rasta, but you not see him, and you take on his name. His name is Rastafari. Don't get me going, because I'll go on forever. I love him. Yes, I do. Yeah, so. So that's Rasta, thing, theology 101. So when you see me, you know that I'm for real. I mean, yeah, I like my little mixiness, because I'm on social media. And I know you guys have to be entertained, because we like to be entertained. If I log on to somebody, I need to hear stuff, some entertainment. It's true. But then you don't want to get too messy where the people then might come after you. Right? So there's ways to present things where we don't always have to be attacking our sisters as much as they are running off their mouth. I noticed this behavior though. What happened? Y'all got a problem with Donegal or something? I have never seen this in all the days of my life. Yes, because Uno, claim say when people need views and they call up her name. Well, I called up her name all the way to the end. How you like those apples? Hmm? Go run and go tell somebody that. DMG seems to be an issue for plenty of women on social media. And again, just like with Parliament and holiness, it's about money. That's it. That's it. That's it. Everybody gets upset when money is involved. Everybody gets upset when they hear say people I get money. But yet only being quiet for so long when it comes to the government of Jamaica and what they're doing and what they're not doing. But as Uno ear say, them I get increase in at this, that, and the other, as Uno start wag off on the tongue. Everybody got some commentary to say. How it's not right and it's not this and it's not that. So why them? Yeah, let's go back into that. So why the Muma Clark Uno never go say something? Why Uno keep on electing these officials? Why Uno not out there? I do Uno. You see how terrible that sounds? I can't even do it. I don't know how people find energy to use these words when they're communicating on social media to others. And then you have a group of people who love it. And they don't know that they're doing damage. You're doing damage because you're entertained by hearing another woman class up somebody in the most distasteful way, and you make your comments underneath it for everyone to see. You guys don't get it. You guys do not get it. You contribute to the behavior of these people. And then we can see the comments, because I made a comment under her live. I did, because it was getting out of. You cannot be doing what you're doing and then telling people that this is the Sabbath. And as soon as you say it, you go right back into the cursing words again. So I put, it's the Sabbath, and you continue to curse. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I do curse sometimes on the Sabbath because you forget, right? But you're on social media talking all this religious stuff. And then as 2 seconds later, you start with the BCRC, whatever, and then you claim, say, the Almighty know who you is and he's okay with it. Okay, fine. That's not what the Ten Commandments says. And it's in the Ten Commandments. It says to keep it holy. And sometimes we forget that it's the Sabbath, and we do things and say things. Yes. You say, what did you say, it's okay for you to go over on somebody else's page and comment and say what you want to say, right? It's okay for you to do that. But when others do what they do, you want to criticize, big deal, yeah. You want to criticize others. Now you're going up another path that I think you shouldn't go. But you see, this is what's going to happen. And this is in reference to Lady Saw. It's going to get to a point where because you don't know how to stay in your lane. You're looking so much hype and publicity, it is unbelievable. Stay in your lane. Do your entertainment, your karaoke, and your cooking. You have enough people who like that. But there you go again. There you go again. So we're going to wait and see how this pans out. Because I'm not going to talk about something that hasn't happened yet. I have to wait for it to happen, then I'll talk. Thank you. I'm not being wicked. I'm not. Because I said it already a couple weeks ago. You're supposed to be promoting your show, and all you worrying about is DMG. I just don't understand this. I just don't. You're supposed to be promoting it. Now you've done your damage. Now you want to concentrate on the gala. Now it's not a gala anymore. It's an award show. Are you this totally confused? Listen, come beat me. Come over here. Come talk about me white ear. Where my glasses them there because me I go full force. Hold on, little bit. Where my glasses them there? Cause me not play with none of them, no. Because because if this thing was going right, you know wherever you are keep, you wouldn't have you wouldn't include children in this thing. Now you include children in this thing now, you've just ruined it. Because if you're having presentators and you got why would you want children to attend your event? Why? No, we're going there. We're going there. Why? Why would you want children on your event? Hmm? And it's an award show. Ha- ha- You haven't thought this thing out. You have not thought this thing out because you're going to have a venue, one or two entertainers, perhaps, perhaps not. Food, tables, but yet you're in need of volunteers. If you want to decorate your own table, you can. Right? I'm not laughing at you. But because of your personality, how you present yourself, it's laughable. And this is what you need to see, that it's laughable because of the way you present yourself on social media. And again, you're attempting to do something to overshadow someone else because I don't know what happened to the other award show that's supposed to be taking place, but that's just all quiet. But you are now doing your own thing half-ass. So, like I said, you can come over here and tell me how my hair is white and how I don't look better than you, because that's what you're gonna say. And me old and me this and me that and me need for whatever, 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 whatever. Okay, good. That's okay too. I'm good. You could do that too, but I'm just being honest, brutally honest. Now, if, towards your event, if it looks like it's panning out to be something interesting, I myself will attend because I need to have some content to come back with. I'm not laughing at you. I just hope and pray that it turns out to be wonderful. But based on you, the person, it's questionable. You could have as much class and this, that, that. Listen, your pronunciation of words is not too good either. You love to talk about people and you love to talk about what you have and what you this and what you that and this, that, that. Everything about you is I, and me, and what you this. And you're the first one to do everything on social media. You're the first one to do everything on social media. Nobody has done anything until you did it. Right? This is what you're saying. No one. You're the first. You're the pioneer. So come beat me. Big woman things. Could we being how we are today? Because we're watching you, me, myself. Your news feed never just pop up and me see you. Me go up on your page, me click your page and boom, there you go. All right? Nothing ain't popped up. Good? All right. And you is the next one love talk about money. And what you gonna do? Like I said to people already, I done said it to the other one. If you think you're gonna come over YouTube and act a fool, you're going to see all YouTube people then ton. You saying Facebook and IG and all these places and TikTok. This is YouTube. And the people over here are very funny on YouTube. So don't think you can come over here with your nonsense. Others have tried and failed. Horribly have they failed. So don't think you can come over here with your nonsense. Now, if you're going to come here with your little entertainment thing, yeah, whatever, okay, good. But the rest of the nonsense, as you can see, your views are going down. Yeah, I'm going to talk about views like the what I don't know. Because people can see through us on social media. I say us because I'm included too. Mark, Jack, bless up your good self, my sweet moderator. I love you guys. Also, when you watch her views, her content, all you see is moderators. That's not good. People are watching you. They're not interacting with you when it comes to you and this event. And you need to look into that. Because you're a big deal. Self-praise is no recommendation to nobody. Good? Because you're a big deal. Big OOMAN Tings. And I'm a Rasta For Life, the National Board of Comments. So, like I said, I would like to attend based on, I just want to see how you did. And if it turns out to be one of those events that's like, wow, you go girl, you're going to get that. If it's one of those events where you're going to be like, what did I say? Complete disaster. You're going to get that too. No, seriously, because we're splitting justice. Bless up yourself, Mark. Right? And we're going to do it fair because I got the camera, so it'll be all over, you know. Right? So you got to promote your ticket sales and stop the cursing and carrying on. Because people will just want to come to see you fail. And that's not good either. So now there's 2 award shows going on. One in Canada, supposedly, and one in America. New York, wherever, Connecticut, I don't know. And she's nominating all of her crony friends. Yeah, I said it. Come beat me. Come on. Your award is a favoritism show of who you see as ones who are highly favored by you and who agree with your thoughts And commentaries. Yeah, we see. And your recipients are ones who degrade and they bash others. Your recipients. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. From what I heard of the recipients. And you have those who might or they might not attend because they're in other countries. And you don't even know how to incorporate that as part of your event. You're talking about call in. They can call in and say thank you. Call in where? Where they gonna call you at? You should have no, I'm not even saying, I'm not giving you, no. So yeah, so it, it, these people on social media are something else, especially these women. Y'all is something else. Big OOMAN things. Very competitive and very, very jealous of other people's success. And you will do anything to get into that limelight, that DMG limelight. You want that so much that it's tearing at your core. And everything that you do to try to get it, just not working. And you keep on calling on the Creator. He's not hearing you. He appoints and anoints those who he feels like. And you're not one of them. DMG is, but you ain't. You gotta accept that. You have to accept it. It doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter what you say. It's been going on for years. The whole I know. The whole I know. For years and years and years. And you guys still remain in the same level. Look in the mirror and see. Just look. Just take a look. Right? Just take a look. Big OOMAN things. How much years now? How much years? Oh my Lord. It's nerve-wracking. I must say though, it's getting a little quiet. Oh, but now you got some new topics now because Urain is in Canada doing his thing. And here they go now. Here they go with accommodations. Why are you worrying about people's accommodations? College is a place where you can get stuff. In America, Canada, wherever, it's not always about how you're going to do something. You got all kind of open doors that help you, that assist you in these manners. But you hungry social media people, you bullies, you're always trying to figure out how somebody's generating their dollars in order to maintain themselves because you want to be able to do the same thing and can't. It's very obvious this is what it is. Because if you was generating your own money, you wouldn't be worrying about other people and how they're doing theirs. So apparently you're not on any money levels and you're trying very hard. So money is an issue for a lot of people, but they try to hide it on social media. They try to make it look like they're fine and they're not. So they reach out to social media. This is the truth. As a means of this is the way where I might can make a couple of dollars. And then they attempt to do that and they see it's not working either. Because what you collect on social media as money is not a lot. No, it's not. It's not. If you're depending on a $20 check at the end of the month, then something's wrong. Something's definitely wrong. So You're watching people who are also money hungry, but they're making presentations, but they're money hungry. That's why plenty of us talk about, we're on our way to work, we're going to work, we're going on our jobs, we're going to work. Cause we don't want to feel like say we are the same thing, cause we're not. Should I make money? I go to work. Like I said, my views go up periodically by an inch. I don't force subscriptions, views. When uno feel like subscribe, uno will subscribe. When we reach the capita for where we can get whatever they call it, live chat, super chat, whatever. Again, that's up to uno. But that's not me trying to get to that level because I'm trying to get super chat. For what? Don't get me wrong, I will accept a couple of dollars via the super chat. I won't refuse it. But then I will try to use it for somebody, like some credit. Anybody need any credit? Anybody need any credit in Jamaica? Because I know my Jamaican people, they always want some damn credit. I've never seen a set of people love credit, so. Mark, Jack, anybody need any credit? Any phone credit? You see, I'll do stuff like that to give back, right? To give back. Because it's good to give back, right? And if you know somebody that needs something. So if you're going to use your super chat, at least use it to give back to someone. One of your viewers are watching, you need some credit card. And that helps to build a rapport with the ones who's watching you, because they can also see that you have a heart and you're generous and you're sweet and I do stuff like that. I do. So it's not always about the money. And then again, that's why I'm using this example that the government is giving themselves what kind of monies they getting. And everybody has something to say because somebody's getting some money. Even the government doesn't, escape on the rod. Everything else, y'all keep quiet. Right? When we will talk about who like allness, well, I call him holiness, but wholeness and who not like him and this, that, and who arguing and who this, that. That's what y'all will talk about. But when it comes to politics and what concerns you guys, you keep quiet. When I'm going to repeat it again, when uno hear some money I give away, I saw uno getting an uproar because y'all ain't getting none. But this is what you guys encourage in Jamaica. The slackness. We see it on social media. So you shouldn't be surprised that the government is also going to pay themselves. And y'all don't like it because y'all are not active, co-active in your government. Only when election time come up, that's when uno begin jump up like some claffy. I've never seen it before in my life. I never see. It's like you're watching the Jamaican people and they it's like their brain turn mushy when it comes to election time. And they rubbing hands and crying and carrying on what they need and what they deserve and all this. What's wrong with you people? Well, this election time, now that you all are upset, who's getting what monies and who's getting what, let's see what happens when election time comes up. Let's see. Got the same holy pa uno. I go vote in the said people. If I wouldn't, I'm gonna keep this. We got this live as proof. I bet you he wins. I bet you know. The whole I wanna going. I have nothing against the Prime Minister. Absolutely nothing. This is all based on what you guys are saying and doing, right? You wonderful Jamaican people, that's running through my blood. This is the cries you guys are making. What a disgrace! Oh my God! Look how much money did I get? And you all are carrying on. Wow. A bunch of bandwagoners. But when it comes to the critical things, y'all keep quiet. When it comes to the inner political things, you don't have nothing to say. You just want to hear people talk about XYZ. But you see the uproar now, when it comes to people getting money, y'all got a lot to say. Everybody at chat. Do it election time. Okay, big OOMAN things. Oh yeah, we talk about politics over here too. We present politics over here too, and nobody watches. But when the uproar comes about money, then everybody wants to start talking about the Jamaican government. But when I'm a Rasta For Life post about the Jamaican government, as in your prime minister and his budgets and so forth, nobody wants to watch the video. No one. But as Una ear said, money I get given. Everybody's in an uproar. Una gwe. I just love you guys. I love my Jamaican people. Yeah, so yeah, guys, so you got to be more, active in the government. It's wonderful. You guys need to be more proactive and you begin getting out there and addressing these people. That's why I posted this live with the government, because all the things they say they're doing and done and going to do and this, that, and the other, this is where you keep them at their words. And if they don't do it, you got proof that this is what they said and didn't do it, but you continue to elect the same people into office. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Y'all are so unhappy with the government, but you keep voting in the same people who's making you unhappy. Now, according to this government, they're doing very well in infrastructures and the water consolidations and the investments and the contracts and the this, that, and the other. You don't know why I hear about that. Y'all should want to hear about it, because that's how they're getting to pay themselves with all of the monies that's flowing into Jamaica. So Una should be upset, because Una keep too quiet when things is going on. Una just want to hear mixed argument amongst each other and chasing and scamming and all these things. But when it comes to the politics, so this is what y'all get. Love you too, Mark. It's the truth, Mark. So that's why you got to get up out of it and let's go into what is the 2023. This is it. This for Uno, this is it. So when it comes to, where's my debit card? A card. I'm just lazy to get back off. Lord, I don't know how to get back. But you know what? Let me get up so you can see, well, my wonderful attire, because I'm so gorgeous. Yes, I am. Wait a minute. Hold on. I have to warm up my coffee. And I don't want to lose my train of thought. Yeah, when it comes to the debit card thingies, I cannot live without my debit card. Right? Now, this is what it's going to be, guys. Hold up. Let me show you. Let me show you. Look. I have no money in my purse. Look. This is the lotto. Wait. This is the lotto ticket. Look. These are Lotto tickets where you pay the, the Lotto, right? Right? Okay, look. In my purse, no money, right? Look, none. Look, not $1. Receipt? Okay, This is what you'll find. This is a very expensive purse, but it's the, oh God, the cake thing. I'm sorry. I had some cake and the icing went on it. I have to clean it off. Oh my God, it's so disgusting. Sorry, guys. I'm such a hog. But that's the work flex. Everything gets messed up. Okay. I was eating cake and I had it in the bag. And the icing. Anyway. Now. This is the Metro card for the train. Right? No money, right? This is money on a card. Now, if you take the train, public transportation, you swipe this and you go in. Okay, good. There's another one. Now, if you don't have one of these, you got to pay $1. Imagine, if you don't have one of these now, back in the day, they were free. Now, because of the machines, if you don't have one, you got to pay $1. This is a Metro card. Hold up. Let me show you my big body again. You know, big old man things. See? Every high big is see. Big old man things. Okay. I don't want my coffee to burn. I just love me some coffee. Okay. I know I'm so gorgeous. I know. This is a skirt. See? Clean skin. Yeah, Mark. Take a look, Mark. Go ahead, Mark. Take a look. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mark. Take a look. I don't want your girlfriend to beat me up. Okay. Now. Receipts. Here we go. Pop. Right? Now, over here, that's the tap thingy, right? So you tap. Boop. Then you get your receipt. Boop. And you move on. Credit card. Boop. Platinum. You tap. Boop. Insurance card. Medical health. Best one ever. That's for your medical and so forth. This is also cash, but it's in a card. Good. But they pay for it, right? They pay for it. Okay. And this is my driver's license. And that's it. Okay. So this is my main cash method. Cashless. Now here in America, they call it paperless, where everything you do is automated, right? Everything. I love it. So I don't know why the people of Jamaica are getting into an uproar. It will help you to save your money because it's not easily accessible. It is to you, but it's not easily accessible. It's better because as much as you guys might not want to hear this, and again, because you're in the dark ages, yes, I'm saying it about my Jamaican people who I love. You guys are in the dark ages, and you need to come out of the dark and come into the light and manage your money a little bit more effectively, because the cash in hand is what destroys you. Because it's right there for you. Look, when I have 1 cent in my purse, not a penny. Look, empty. Gotcha. No, I don't even have quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies. Why? Because we live by the cashless system in America. Yeah, we do, even though we have cash. Buy this. Good. Don't try to screenshot it, because as anything go wrong, we just cancel it and get our next one in 2 days. So don't try it. Good. I've already been scammed and it's not nice. Yeah, so don't be afraid. It's going to help you more manage your money. And then when people start coming with the beggings, oh, do you have all reasons why you can't give? My checking account, something's wrong with it. I can't even access my money today. I have to, if me can't help you next week, but right now, me can't even go in my account. Them just lucky off. That's a whole damn not true, but you're just saying it because you don't want to give them the money. That's the advantage. Why you want to say, I don't have you know what? I can't even find my card. I put my card down somewhere and I don't know where I put it. Me look for the card all day, me don't know where it there. Me have to go get a new one because I can't get the money, me can't access my cash, me hate this paperless thing, you see. The lies we tell. So I can't help you today, sweetheart. I have to go to the bank now. I have to go get them a card and see if they can give me a new one. Don't be afraid of what is going to come now as something new for Uno. It's not going to affect the market arena and the settings and that's not going to stop. What's wrong with you people? Money's not going to just disappear. Uno, quit with the excitement and the ignorance. That's one thing with Uno jump on things too much. Money's not going to disappear. It's not like there's not going to be any more money. I'm telling you. So everybody who's selling can sell. Everybody who's doing what they're doing can do what they're doing because that's going to be cash. It's not everything going to be affected. When we go to the greengrocers, we don't have to use card. We can use cash. Stop with the excitement, man. On the wait and see what's going on before on the start jump around and start act like it's the end of the world now because there's a change going on. And again, Una don't like the change that's happening. Una must be open up to things where it will help you money wise. Where you have to all out your money underneath the mattress. And that's another thing where they say that the money system in Jamaica is not good and they prefer to have their money under the mattress and all these wonderful things. Okay, so you put half in the mattress and you have a little bit in the checking account. And yes, it will enable you to have a checking account. As much as people say it's hard to get a check, how is it hard to get a checking account in Jamaica? I don't understand. Why is everything so complicated when you need to do things in Jamaica? So to open a checking account, that's a big rigmarole? No, sir. You have to have this document, that the document, this, and this. And that. What's going on? In America, you open a checking account in 2 seconds. That's it. Have your proof of ID. You take a $20 or $10, whatever they want for you for adding to the account. $100, whatever. What else you need? I think that's it. And you open your checking account. There's a lot of cooks in Jamaica. That's why things take so long. Because everybody's trying to cook out somebody. I love this show. So if you guys want me to talk about anything, let me know. But if not, I'm going to go because now we're getting boring. Well, I think we covered all bases. It's just that, again, us women on social media, we're very competitive, but we're not nice with the competition. And again, we try to compete against each other. Keyword, against. And it's quite obvious that there are a couple of us women on social media who have an issue with another woman on social media. And we have to always mention DMG as like like an example subject of what we're talking about, because one woman who we're aware of who is very successful, hundreds of black women and those on social media who we know of are hateful, mean-spirited, angry, jealous towards this one individual. And it's a continuum of poison. But yet, they claim they're special. Yet they claim it's all because of them. Why? They claim it's because of you why I can't get no further in life. The blame game. My eye. The blame game. And you concentrate on this subject matter to the point of no return, that it's actually causing you to have mental issues. Which is being displayed on social media. You can clearly see that these women have mental issues as they go along their day every day. And in reality, they're not ready to be laughed at. In reality, what they need is therapy, counseling on a continuous basis, where they're able to express what's bothering them without being laughed at and ridiculed. Real talk. But they don't get that. What they do is they come on social media and show you how angry they are. So with that, again, I just want to be more of, somebody who motivates as much as we love the mixiness. Yes, we do. Mark, Jack, bless up your good self. Vegan, my two moderators. Bless up on the good self. As usual, thank you for being here. My viewers, my lifers. And when I go over to others, like when I'm watching others, right? Other platform holders, if I'm not going to say anything nice, I don't say anything. I just watch. I don't think you should go over to other platform holders' platform and leave comments other than hello, hi, how are you? I'm here, or whatever. And that's it. When you start talking about what you feel they shouldn't say, shouldn't do, and shouldn't this, as another platform holder, no. If it's in defense, even then, because I went and I, went, a foreign woman, pick up yourself. But in a way where you're trying to let the person know, don't put up with that nonsense. No, you're not going to be bullied. Don't do it. Don't let them do that. So we should be mindful of what we comment on others' platforms, because that can also leave room for discord amongst others. So when you hear people talking about what they're doing, and it's okay for them to do it, but yet they criticize when somebody else does something else, you should call them out on it. Don't hesitate. And even if that's in a comment as a viewer, don't be afraid. You have rights as a viewer and a commentator to call out somebody on something that you remember. And now it's a complete different situation. Good? Okay then. So with that, I gotta get ready for work. I just wanted to do a nice long little live. I wanted to engage with my lifers. School was hell. I have 2 more exams next week, so we'll see how that go. But other than that, I just wanted you know, wonderful lifers to know I'm here. Mark, Jack, bless up your good self, and everybody. Oh Lord, what did I do? I'm sorry. Everybody else who's here, who watched and engaged with me, thank you. Thank you, guys. I love you guys very, very much. Rowena Williams, bless up yourself. I'm trying to see the what you call it, but it's not moving. And remember the Sabbath, Friday to Saturday, sundown. Remember to keep it holy. Just remember, right? Friday, Saturday. If you want to do your thing Sunday, that's good too. There's nothing wrong with that. But just remember the Sabbath. That's all. Just remember. It's called remembering the Sabbath. Just remember it, right? You want to go to the church on Sunday, go ahead. It's all right. Not that church I keep. Love you guys.